Let's go, MP! I have a feeling you're gonna earn a lot of fans tonight.
What's up, MP?
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but here's what I think you should be doing out there.
I've been using the NBA2K24.
These fans are all hipsters. It'll be like a home game for us.
Yeah, I'm on top of the daily report. Plus, I put on music to keep the adrenaline.
Nice. That's where your head is always rocking like that.
No way. I've been thinking about growing my hair out too. Luckily, the weekly offensive and defensive rating combining some other G League performances.
What's the reason you put money?
It's kinda easy, listen to the G-Up sound. My Indian speakers bumping as I got the sound for
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. A look at the starting group for the Magic. The post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. Markelle Fultz out there with MP. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. And for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Johnson. And it's Smith in at the point guard position. Well, Richard, you played for 8 different teams, so early on, what's it like adapting to a new club? New players, new chemistry, new everything.
Well, 8, man, that is a lot. But look, at the end of the day, the one thing that you learn is that it's just basketball. And the faster you can figure out your teammates in the system, the more success you and your team will have.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. The pass to Carter. Launches it. Johnson with the rebound. Kicks it to Smith. Driving inside. It's stolen by Fultz. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. And here's MP for 3. And Carter with his second chance points.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now, here is Smith. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Softly drops in the floater.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
MP with a screen on Smith. MP kicks to Isaac. Fultz with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Hands it from downtown. Bridges has got 5 now.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Fultz against Smith. Isaac with a screen for MP. No good from outside. The Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Johnson with a screen on Fultz. Smith with it. Now defended by MP. Nice shot by Smith.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Johnson with a screen on Fultz. Smith the pass to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Isaac outside. Back to Fultz. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 5. Smith in the post, guarded by Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Fultz the pass to Isaac. Here is Carter. MP outside. Carter with a screen on Bridges. The drive by MP. And it's denied. Smith surveying the D. And there's Bridges on the assist by Smith. Bridges has got 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
He takes it in. Fultz, no good. And here are the Nets. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Claxton. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Isaac. Bridges against MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And I know MP's been thinking about this matchup for a long time. Taking on the defending champion gives a team a great idea of how they measure up. To be the best, you've got to beat the best.
That's what this game is all about for MP. Proving to himself and everyone else that they belong in the title conversation.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The Magic trail by 9. Wagner outside. Pass to Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Wagner finds MP. Now Fultz, covered by Smith. On the wing, MP. Misses the 3.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
To the paint, here's Bridges. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The 3 from MP. A rebound by the Nets. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Here's MP, following the score by Dennis Smith. MP dishes to Carter. Up top, Fultz, covered by Smith. Wagner against Johnson. Goes up again, and it's Wagner missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Smith, the pass to Claxton. There's the drive. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Fultz finds MP. That one rolling around and rims out.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Fultz against Smith. Back to Bridges. 9 feet out. Again, the Nets for 2.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. And the Magic making a change here as well. Okiki's checked in. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Down by 15. MP against Thomas. Passes it to Fultz. He's looking for MP and finds him. Off target with the jump hook.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Outside Thomas. The drive by Smith. Back to Thomas. Here's Finney Smith. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
In the corner, it's MP. Okiki passes to Fultz. Now, here's Isaac. Kicks it out to MP. Drills the 3-pointer.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. That brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
Nets leading by 12. Smith, the pass to Thomas. Back to Smith. Finney Smith with it. Smith finds Finney Smith. And here is Thomas. Shot clock at 5. To the inside, Claxton. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Carter.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability.
Making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. And it's Dennis Smith in for Simmons. Orlando also making some changes. Isaac's checked in for Wendell Carter. Wagner comes in for Okiki. And MP subbed in for Markelle Fultz. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Mikal Bridges out there with Smith. Then it's Thomas. And it's Watford in at the center. So that's the Nets 5. Thomas, good.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. You know, when one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
Isaac passes to MP. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Smith against Anthony. Bridges, right side. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Almost, but it rolls out.
Normally he drains that.
The Magic trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Isaac. The rebound by Watford.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now the pass to Finney-Smith. Releases. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 16 points.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Isaac outside. Back to Anthony. Isaac passes to Michael. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Nets leading by 11. Now it's Smith. He's got 6. Pass to Watford. Anthony on the double team. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Cameron Thomas. And a change for the Magic. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Inside, Bridges. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Franz Wagner.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Down low. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And now we have a moment to recognize the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Isaac with a screen for MP. To the middle. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Out to Anthony. Dishes to MP. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. MP's got 15.
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to Smith. Back to Finney-Smith. Doubled by Michael. It's Thomas on the wing. For 3, Smith. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Isaac passes to Carter. Smith against MP. Outside Anthony. From past the arc. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Smith against Anthony. Here's Bridges. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. Bridges has got 22 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Smith against Anthony. Over Smith. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Anthony.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Smith, the pass to Bridges. Back to Smith. Out to Bridges. The tray connects from three-point range. 25 points in the game.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Wagner on the wing. Thomas covering. Carter with a screen on Bridges. MP, that's for 2. And he connects with the jumper. 17 points in the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
To the paint. Bridges shot. Good. And the Nets lead by 13.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Inside. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bridges. The Magic also changing it up. Okiki's checked in for Wagner. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. Thomas against MP. And that one, good. Thomas got 10 points in the game.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
There's a good screen. Okiki passes to MP. No good with the triple.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP kicks to Isaac. Back to MP. Carter sets the pick for MP. With the drive. Pass to Fultz. And here is MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Takes a 3. Got that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Fultz.
And love the mindset of Fultz. If he has daylight to shoot from the perimeter, he shoots with confidence.
A shake, and it's Smith penetrating. Claxton finds Smith. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 to shoot. Outside Thomas, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Nets making a switch here. Bridges checks in. And a switch here also for Orlando. Wagner's checked in. Johnson surveying the floor. Oh, good on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
MP against Bridges. Here comes MP. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. MP's got 21.
On the drive, MP just a man on a mission, completely unfazed by the contact.
Johnson outside for the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Johnson's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 24 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Fultz against Smith. They double him with MP. Finney-Smith. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fultz dishes to MP. Carter with a screen on Smith. Here's MP. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. Smith in the post. MP's there. Another shot. The shot's good from Smith. 8 points for him.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Isaac a screen on Smith. Fultz the pass to Isaac. Over Claxton. Off the left rim and out. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for the Nets. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, it's no secret their bench performance is the big reason for this lead. They got that scoring punch. Adds a nice dimension to their offense.
And you take a little weight off the starters. Should keep everybody fresh for the second half. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media posts. Okay, guys, here's a good one from Lucky Irishman. Who would play worse, Shaq in Kenny's uniform or Kenny in Shaq's uniform?
Easy, man. I used to run around and ball up in my dad's shoes when I was a kid. I used to use a rubber band and tie up the jersey or something, so I think I'm ready.
Well, it looks like I'm not playing in on this one. I'll make that uni look like a sports bra and Speedo.
That's actually funny.
Thanks for that image. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. A post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. Fultz is out there with MP. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. Bridges against MP. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Come on, guys. Pay attention.
Here's Smith. To the inside. And it's sent back by Isaac. And they're running. Here's Fultz. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Fultz has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Magic. And despite the KD Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand. Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
Carter finds Isaac. The pass to Wagner. 4 on the clock. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Johnson with the block.
Good anticipation from Johnson. Saw the shot coming and got a hand on it.
Here's Smith. And it's Orlando with the rebound. MP outside. Pass to Wagner. Magic moving the ball around. And here's MP for 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one hits back iron.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Carter sets the pick for MP. Over in the corner, Fultz. Now, here's Wagner. 8 points for him. Over in the corner, Isaac. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Isaac's got it back down to single digits for Orlando. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Smith against Fultz. Smith the pass to Bridges. Kicks it out to Johnson. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
MP outside. Fires for 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith outside. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Johnson for 3. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 8.
Good defense here, but Johnson, good enough to beat it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
MP looking around. On the wing, Isaac. Isaac gets the screen from Michael. Isaac finds MP. Back to Isaac. Shoots the 3. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Smith with it. He's got 8. And Wagner over to help. Finney-Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Inside. And it's sent back by Carter. To the wing on the left. Now here's Fultz. Claxton covering. MP, no good. Nets leading by 10. Now Smith. Bridges, right side. Carter comes in with the double team. Johnson, a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Isaac outside. Wagner passes to Michael. MP going right to the rim.
Yeah, MP is having one of those nights, scoring effectively and doing it pretty much any way he wants.
Smith against Fultz. They set the pick. Smith the pass to Claxton. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Smith outside. Back to Bridges. Pass to Claxton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Fultz dishes to MP. Smith against Fultz. On the wing, MP. Back to Fultz. This one for three. Isaac misses. Brooklyn's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Smith against Fultz. Bridges for three. It's hauled in by MP.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And MP throws it down.
Ooh, what a finish there by MP. Look, the defense has been put on notice.
And here's Smith. 8 points for him. Here's Finney Smith. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Finney Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Fultz against Smith. To the paint. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 31.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Carter, the pass to Wagner. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Timeout called, the Nets. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Trendon Watford's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Mikal Bridges. Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Okeke comes in for Wagner. Finney Smith passes to Thomas. Nets passing it around. Back to Smith. Lets it go with a three. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Back to Fultz. MP outside. Takes the three. The shot comes out.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Johnson with a screen on Fultz. Smith the pass to Johnson. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Fultz against Smith. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. At one point, they led by 16. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Watford. He's defended by Wagner. Back to Smith. Over Fultz. And it's Smith missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
MP, no good. Nets leading by 12. Johnson, the pass to Watford. Smith against MP. The drive by Smith. And the dunk by Smith. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 15 assists.
I'll tell you what, Smith has one of the best first steps I've seen in a long time. This guy is outstanding in terms of how he explodes.
Wagner on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
First free throw is good. And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 41.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. New group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Ben Simmons. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Trendon Watford. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And it's Dennis Smith in for Thomas. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Okiki. MP's checked in for Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Cole Anthony. Isaac a screen on Bridges. And a wide open look for MP. Isaac kicks to Fultz. Carter with a screen on Bridges. Here's Michael. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Thursday, they'll take on John Wall and the Miami Heat. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And that game against the Hawks, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
They've got Dennis Smith, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. On the wing, MP. Brooklyn with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Smith finds Claxton. Johnson outside. To the middle, shoots. That misses off the backboard.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Isaac with a screen for MP. Fultz looking around. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Nets leading by 3. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Perfect connection on the oop. Bridges is very good at going out and finishing lobs as a wing.
Fultz the pass to Carter. Back to Fultz. Wagner wide open. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 6 assists here tonight.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Offensive rebound.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Isaac kicks to Wagner. Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. Down low, here's Carter. And he hits it to tie the game up. And that's now 9 points for Wendell Carter.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Bridges against MP. Bridges inside. That shot off the mark. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. To take the lead, it's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Smith. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. Back to Johnson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Fultz against Smith. Isaac passes to Carter. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Orlando trailing here. And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 48.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Passes to Bridges. To the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. High post. They get it again. And they pick up 2. And the Nets lead by 1.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
MP outside. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, during the break, listen in on Jacques Vaughn's huddle. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Nets have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Pass to Claxton. Pass to Bridges. And Isaac comes to help. Isaac with the steal. To the paint, and up the court come the Nets.
Oh,
wow!
That is powerful. Wanting to step up in the big moments. MP knows he can take and make big shots.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Smith against Fultz. Passes it to Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And they double up MP. Lets the three fly. That's good from Fultz on the assist by MP. Fultz has got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic. And for the Nets, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Fultz against Smith. Now, here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. Smith the pass to Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
NP outside. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here he goes to the inside. Here's Carter. Isaac right side. And here's MP for 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
In these type of situations, you want a steady hand at the line. MP is just that.
So the first of 3 is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he makes the second one, and it's a 5-point game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that increases their lead to 6.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Smith against Fultz. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by MP. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Johnson outside. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're down by 7. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. No good on the quick 3. Fultz against Smith. Fultz dishes to MP. The shot, no good. And the miss. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out.
off, I want my house burned down.
Night MP.
Oh, there it is!
Come on, MP.
See you later. Don't worry.
Come on! What are you, bro, MP?
Quiet now.
Let's go! Hey, hit me up.
Shoot that on you!
Now we're rolling.
I got ball! Watch the pick coming!
What?
I got your help side!
Yes. Easy work.